What's up, guys? Thursday. Hope everyone is doing amazingly. Today we're going to be talking about Apple AirPods. I posted something on Facebook a couple days ago asking about Apple AirPods. So I usually use these, what brand are they? Panasonic headphones here. I bought them in orange so that I would not lose them. I don't remember how I discovered them on Amazon. I think they were like $8.99 or something like that, and they got really high reviews. So I was like, I'm going to pick up these Panasonic headphones, and so this has been my go-to headphone, Panasonic's, for a while now. But in the past month, I've had two sets. I usually only have the left ear in, so that, especially when I'm driving, that I can hear other things as well and just be aware of my surroundings. But the left earphone doesn't work anymore. So that happened, and I just tossed the other pair. I was like, whatever. I've got other pairs because I have a tendency to buy things a few at a time in case I need a backup, which is really great because it delays the time between of being without something. So that's just something that I do on the regular. But this one also just went out as well, and so I'm a little frustrated with that. But so what I've been doing in the meantime is taking the right one and putting it in my left ear. Another frustration that I have with these wired headphones is that I usually plug it in and then wrap it around my iPhone, and I'm always getting knots and tangles and stuff like that in there, and so I often will hop in the car trying to be ready to go, and I have to spend time unwinding my headphones, and then there's knots in it, and then I have to sit there and spend time, unknotting them. And it seems like such a small thing, but it's just like little things like that add up if you're doing it every day. It'd be interesting if it took you 30 seconds to do that, and you had to do that multiple times a day, then, how much time are you really wasting on it? So I saw that Costco had Apple AirPods for $150, and I was just like, you know what? I think I'm going to make the jump. I tweeted the other day, I think it was Twitter, I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but when Discmans were a thing, I'm showing my age here, there used to be little portable CD players that you would carry around. I was in middle school when that happened, and I was in middle school, I think, when the iPod came out, and everyone got iPods, and I still had a Discman, and you just kind of felt foolish because, an iPod was so small and the Discman was so huge. So I kind of feel like that with wired headphones as well. Apple just makes things really sexy and totally disrupts how we do life. So that's interesting. But anyway, so I'm looking, I put a post out there asking for feedback on the Apple AirPods, and I got a lot of great feedback. So someone mentioned, there's a few people that mentioned some other products as well. And someone mentioned the AirPod Pros, which have a plastic insert so that it can actually fit in your ear canal better than the Apple things. But the Apple AirPod Pros are $250, and I'm having a hard time spending $150 on a pair of headphones. So the great dilemma is, do you just spend the money? I'm totally fine with buying a product and spending some more money if it will last longer. That's a smart thing to do. But just headphones seems like such a want and not a need. And we don't, it's not like we're billionaires or anything right now. So $150 is a lot. $250 is way too much for a pair of headphones. And I think the fear that everyone has is you're going to lose it. And if you lose a $250 pair of headphones, that's bad news. So I often misplace my little orange guys as well. So, I was going to buy them yesterday when I was at Costco, but I was talking to a friend of mine named Tim, who's a total Dave Ramsey guy, and he's like, man, $150 is a lot for headphones. So I'm grateful for him talking me out of that right now. I'm sure that there's some other options going on. But yeah, I'm okay with spending money if it's going to really increase your quality of life. And I just don't know. I'm unsure right now if it would. If things make things more convenient so that... I get frustrated when I have to untangle my headphones. The putting the right one in my left ear doesn't fit really all that well. as well and having cords. So today I was cleaning and I wired it through my shirt into my pocket, and I felt like I had to keep going like this to get so that my head wasn't being pulled down. So wireless headphones would be amazing. And because I only use the left ear, I don't want one that has a wire in the back, which I've seen as well. But I can't bring myself right now to spend $150 on it. So that's the update on the Apple AirPods. Tim Lease is watching. Thank you so much, Tim, for being my Dave Ramsey and talking me out of that. I still might do it someday, but I should probably have cash in hand to make Dave Ramsey really excited about that. So, yeah, what are some things that you've purchased that have completely made your life way better and more efficient and more effective? Those are the types of things I'm looking for. Apple AirPods might be it, but right now I can't make the jump. And it's good to just sit and think about big purchases like that. $150, $250 is a lot for a pair of headphones. So in the meantime, I got to figure out what I am doing. I am flying upcoming here, so in about a week, and I will definitely need headphones. I wear both headphones when I'm flying because it's so noisy. So I don't know. If you've got wired headphones suggestions, let me know. I might just buy some more of these Panasonics. But then at what point is it like, how many of those have you bought and broken, and would the AirPods just have been better? So it's hard. Let me know how you make financial decisions like this as well. Comment and let me know what a device is or something that's just made your life a whole lot better. Comment, let me know what's on your wish list for Christmas this year, what gadget you're looking for. I'd love to hear all that stuff. And it looks like I need to talk about Apple AirPods and gadgets, because I think this is the most people watching of my Facebook Lives that I've ever had in my life. All right, guys, I am headed home. I am going to do another Facebook Live on the way home about work ethic and attitude, because those are two things that I've been thinking about. All right, guys, stay hopeful and keep after it. All right, see ya.